Features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, what's good, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Kakawow Disney. Let's do this. I just adjusted times. We got like 3 breaks full, ready to rip. So we're gonna be busy for a while. But like we got basketball coming up after this, and then hockey to follow. Pokemon at 4, I believe. There's 3 breaks still up and going for this afternoon as well. Let's go. Landhawk's here. I don't know who's out in the store. A couple spots. He's pumped. He's just fist pumping out there. Ready to rock and roll. Let's do this. Yeah, fun product. Got to do the first case of last night. Forward to round 2 here. Alright, good luck. Don't be shy. Say hello when you join. Let's have some fun ripping. I think I'll probably just set the silvers aside since we got a bunch of breaks ready to go after this, but we'll get all of those sleeved up. But yeah, quite a few numbered cards in this one. I feel like more numbered cards than past Kakawow releases. Yeah, I think it was 3 signature cards in each case, which we did get. One of them was a dual signature last night. Oh yeah, I love this weather. It's perfect out there. It's like 60 degrees. Just a little bit cloudy. You still get like a little bit of sun. It's perfect out there. Should be on the golf course right now. Aladdin, 41 of 210. Aladdin going to AL Rod. That up there in the minutes. Ham. Purple Duke Kaboom, Toy Story. 132 out of 175. Toy Story to T-Pops. Aliens. That's awesome. Color match. Toy Story again to T-Pops. 69 of 395. Scar Villains. That's sick, actually. Lion King on that one. Go to Bowman Wars. 45 of 75. Cool. Just keep rotating here. This is Warm Reunion. Rora, Mulan, Moana, and Cinderella. We gotta random that one. We didn't have any like that yesterday, where it was multiple different entities. Lots of die cuts. And Violet, that'll wrap up box number 1 here. I know, Nathan. I haven't gotten to actually trying to send anything in yet, so yeah, we gotta talk. Do you have any advice on like dollar range cards that you like to send in versus listing it yourself? Or anything to avoid? I will. I'll have my agent get in touch. $10 and under, yeah. So that's pretty similar to the box that I have set aside. Cruella de Vil, because there's like ingestion fees, right? So when you send something, how much does it cost to send in a card? Void on the purple. 71 of 115 from The Incredibles. Represent DC. Forky. 39 of 395. Toy Story again. T-Pops. Warm Reunion. Pocahontas and Miko. Stitch inserts. 25 of 120 or of 175. Might be a low serial number there. Got it. So 50-cent levels. 16 weeks. But so like new release stuff, you can get in faster. Carl on the stained glass, 42 of 75. That's awesome. Going to up for Sparkle. Love those. Got 2 base ones and then I think a lower numbered one. The case last night. aside for now. Oh no, Nathan, that's not fun. Okay. Jasmine, 68 of 180. I'm going to AL Rod. Olaf Frozen, 103 of 395. Let's see, Frozen. Going to Bowman Wars again today. Pinocchio, 81 of 210. Ammo on that one. Either Bambi or Thumper for Locker's World. Let's do it. Reunion, Anna and Elsa. Elsa and Anna, sorry. That's how it's worded on there. We've got Angel on the die cuts, Lilo and Stitch. Fall in Love, Stitch and Angel. It's unnumbered. One of those in the case last night. Boomba. Cheshire Cats. Lady Tremaine. Number one on the back here. So, remember who I was saying these were stickers? There's like another card underneath there. Sword in the Stone. 30 of 102. Yeah, I believe we do have boxes of this available in the store. I'll have to check on price. I'm not sure. On flow on that one there. Let me see. Are you looking for it ripped or just shipped to you? Nathan, looks like they're at 159. There's Lee. 159 shipped if you want. So these are unnumbered. We hit 2 of these in the first case last night. Duke Kaboom. Jack. I have not hit one of these in this parallel. We've only had the like yellow ones. 130 of 180 there on Ka. Yeah, I like the look of that one. Envy. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Let me know. I think we got a decent amount of it. We got 5 more cases or so. 275 there. I think that's going to be high serial number. Envy is going to Inside Out for the Professor. Yep. Taking over that Toy Story spots. Worm Reunion. Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and Donald Duck. Puka. Jafar. 64 of 210 on Aladdin. There, couple up there in the showcase already. Hey, how's it going, Furrow? Doing good, doing good. Busy day today. We got Mater there. So filming some content with Ryan earlier today. You're ripping all afternoon. Box number 5 here. Flash. Zootopia 279. That might be new high school. I can't remember. It's close. Zootopia had a nice break last night. Let's go to Sparkle 3. Oops. It does. 275 was the number to beat, so just edges out Envy. Check X. Go to Cars. 74 115. Cars to represent DC. And look at that, working on that rainbow. 175 of 175. There and that's. Winnie, Tigger, Piglets, and Eeyore. Going to Silver Wave. More Reunion. Jakiba. Lilo and Stitch on the die cut there. Yudia. Prince Philip. 48 of 75, Sleeping Beauty. Going to Tay Tay Bear. I like that red. Looks good. One more stand. Pop that up there. Mouse. We need our signature cards. No signature cards in the first half. It's supposed to be 3 in the case. It says on the side of the box as much. 3 signature cards. Oh, maybe it's 3 of any of those. 3 signature cards, green card, or Andrew glass card. I guess you'll know more. We got time. We got time. Halfway through. Most likely going to be one of those greens, though. 4-leaf clover. Struggling on that pack. I think we got basketball. We got basketball at 2 and then hockey at 2:30 is what I had adjusted to. Yep. Basketball at 2, hockey at 2:30. Should be right on time to start basketball at 2, I think. So, and basketball's not going to take 30 minutes, so 2:30. 2:30 for hockey. Got Stitch. Going to beat itself for low serial number. 16 of 175. Nick Wild, Zootopia, 267. Or Reunion. There's Bambi and Thumper. It's a star at Blocker's World. Lightning McQueen. Yeah, you should be able to chat on YouTube. Nathan's chatting over there with us. Prince Philip. Second nice Prince Philip card that we've had here. 87 of 175, and then this one was out of 75. Sleeping Beauty. Swap that into the mitts. First signature card. Sleeping Beauty to Tete Bear. Arlo. Ember Lumen. Oh my gosh. Same box? Well, Mickey Mouse signature card. Mickey and Franz, 100 of 115. You gotta go Mickey in the mid. Mickey to Soto Mojo. Very nice. That's awesome. Oh, we're finding those signature cards. Escalated quickly there. 4 boxes left. Give it some force to get that plastic wrap off. Keep hitting the camera. Whiplash. Flash, Eve, one Chip and Dale. 30 of 145. Retro Modern. It's awesome. Gavin up. 66 of 395. Got Carl already up there on the showcase. Up to Sparkle. Worm Reunion, Ellis, and the White Rabbits. Screen Slaver, die cuts. Manticore, and Ariel. 5 of 180, Little Mermaid to represent DC. Luca. And Joe Gardner. So 88 of 115. It's awesome. Wreck-It Ralph, cool. 59 of 190. Wreck-It Ralph gonna go to ammo. Let me get that up here. Mulan Spring, 73 of 365. Mulan going to ammo. That's awesome. The Marlin signature. Going to Finding Nemo. 128 of 175. Finding Nemo going to Burling. Hits sometimes. Very cool. Reunion of Donald Duck and Daisy Duck. Die Cut Syndrome. Pinocchio stained glass. Out of 50 on that one. Go to ammo. All right, 2 boxes left. All right, box number 9. Congo. Jock. The yellow. Kind of cool. We got Lady earlier. The pair. Woody. Aladdin. 170 of 189. Aladdin spots had a good break. Going to AL Rod. On a spring and warm reunion of Lady and the Tramp. Going to Frozen on that one, obviously. 227 of 365. Bowman Wars. Thumper. We got one, Nathan. 45 of 210 for Bambi. Blockers World. Alberto. OP. I have one box left. Yeah, there we go. Okay, last one here. Ooh, what is this going to be numbered to? Inside Out Joy. Oh, yeah, 3 of 10. That's awesome. Inside Out's going to the Professor. Professor, you got a low serial number here. I don't know. I kind of want to go mid on that. I think I will. I think I'll go mid on that. That's fantastic. Pluto. Kid Friends 94 of 115. Soto Mojo. Wally. Riley Lightfoots. Mater from Cars. Yeah, that'll do for all. It's probably the one you're looking for. Inside Out. Cars going to represent DC. Our Stitch inserts. 38 of 75. We're on Reunion. Hongo and Perdita. Number 1 Dalmatians. Skinner. Buzz Lightyear. 149 of 175 going to Toy Story. T-Pops. One more pack of top loaders. That's cool. I like that one. Kind of color match to him there. And spots from Good Dinosaur. That is going to wrap this one up. I didn't realize Tom had the Peter Pan spot in here. Sorry for skunking it, Tom. Let's get these top loaded real quick. Let's see, what spot did you have on, Flo? Sword in the Stone and Oswald Rabbits. We had Sword in the Stone on the sticker card, right? Got at least one parallel on that spot. And I'll get all the silver slaved up. We're just trying to save a little bit of time since we got a couple of breaks ready to rock and roll after this. And look at that, right at 2 o'clock. Perfect. Die cuts here. We got Skinner, Alberto, Syndrome, Screenslaver, Lightning McQueen, Jumba, Drukiba, Luca, Angel, Gorilla DeVille, and Lotso. The Worm Reunions, Erwin Dalmatians, Lady and the Tramp, Mickey and Friends, that's Alice in Wonderlands, Bambi, yeah, it's Winnie the Pooh, Mickey and Friends, Frozen, Pocahontas, and then this one we're going to have to random off. Aurora, Mulan, Moana, and Cinderella. Aurora is Sleeping Beauty, right? And unnumbered yellows, Jock and Lady. Yeah, it's a good one, Furl. I told you, I just had to wait a little bit. Here's that one, Sword in the Stone at 102. Stash that. And then I'm going to sort these out real quick. Actually, you know what? Maybe the easiest way to do this is first pull out anything that's not one of the base parallels. Less piles here. Okay, got a 395 Envy, Olaf, Aliens, Forky, and Mater. Out of 210, I've got Spinocchio and Thumper. Out of 175, Chickix, Duke-a-Boom, and Buzz Lightyear. Toy Stories there. And out of 115, Chickix and Void. Alright, insert ones. A 365 on a spring, and then Mulan spring. Out of 180, I've got Ariel and Ka. Out of 145, got Chip and Dale. Out of 115, Joe Gardner, Stained Glass. Out of 75, Villain Scar. Then out of 50, Pinocchio, Stained Glass. And onto the showcase. Got Lilo and Stitch going to Matt Chu. A bunch of stuff here. 38 of 75, 16 of 175, 25 of 175, Stitch and Angel Fall in Love. And then I don't know why this was up there. It's supposed to be up there with the Mickey. Might have been right after I moved it. And then Wreck-It Ralph here. Going to Ammo, 59 of 190. Marlin signature card, 128 of 175. Finding Nemo. Going to Burling. Got up to Sparkle. Carl, the Stained Glass out of 75. And then Kevin out of 395. Let's see, out of 75. From Sleeping Beauty, Prince Philip. The red and then signature card. Sleeping Beauty. The Tay-Tay Bear. Aladdin. Go to AL Rod. I got Jasmine out of 180. Aladdin out of 210. Jafar out of 210. And then Aladdin out of 189. High serial number was Zootopia. And the Sparkle 3. Got 279. And then also Nick Wilde there, 267. So, probably top 2. This actually is not low serial number. We got Mickey Mouse, signature card 100 of 115, then Pluto 115, both going to Mickey and Friends. Nice card, but I had to bump it. Soda Mojo. Had to bump it for this 3 of 10 Joy from Inside Out. It's a fantastic card there. Ellen. Inside Out is going to the Professor. We'll get points in here, then we'll random off this card real quick. And then time for some basketball. Okay, so... Professor in the mints. Let's take it its time here. There we go. And low cereal, so 8-pointer for you. Alright, then Sparkle there as well. Okay, so left to right on here, it is Sleeping Beauty, Mulan, Moana, Cinderella. 8 rounds. Looks like Moana is going to win that one. We'll wrap up case number 2. So I'm sure we'll have number 3 for you tonight, but thanks for a nice fill on this. And yeah, I'll be live in just a second with basketball. I guess I could show you the updated podium here for Summer Road Trip. There's the Professor at 8. So onto the first page there real quick. But yeah, good stuff. So got 3 breaks, all full, ready to rock and roll here. So I'll be live with basketball real quick, and then should be right on time for hockey at 2:30. Pokemon at 4, and then I've got 12 left in the Topps Chrome Blaster PYT, 17 in the football PYT, 12 left in the football